Can you start?
Well, also, thank you for giving me names. Because I need to learn. So, wait a minute.
Caroline, can you see if the light is on?
That is the best reaction. Thank you for giving me that. Oh my god. Do it. I love it. I don't know. I don't know how many studies we have been seeing so far. Yeah, as a kid, I wanted to be.
Stop. Testing. Should I? Oh, I'm gonna stay right here. There. Working on.
Oh, that's your.
Good morning and Happy New Year. I can't do that. So my name is Rhonda Cooley, and I am the celebration assistant today. And we have a lot of things to celebrate. Wouldn't you agree? Yes. We have a nice group of people here today. I feel the energy. It's great. And just want to make sure that everybody knows that Unity of Charlottesville welcomes everyone here. We are totally inclusive. It doesn't matter what your gender identity is, what your religion is, what your race, your color, your creed. We welcome everyone here. And we are so grateful that you are here today, as well as those that are online with us today. So Happy New Year to you guys as well. So as always, we start with song, and we can stand and sing this one and get woke up. God, you are.
We're gonna wake up. We're gonna wake up.
Every canyon,
As always, we welcome everyone, and I just wanted to also say that we have our wonderful music director, Blair Jones, and she has her crew today, and Johnny Clark, who hasn't been here for quite a while, but used to be a regular. Great to see you back, Johnny. So it's at this time I would like to invite the kids, to join Robin in the back to go downstairs for Kids Church. And we also have another special guest today, but I think she kind of is familiar with what goes on here, seeing that she's the office manager, but has a new name, and you can explain what that is. Carolyn Canane will do our opening prayer.
Thank you. Good morning. So let us arrive together. Let us arrive together. If you're comfortable closing your eyes, feel free to close your eyes or just bring a soft gaze down. Taking a moment to sense into relaxation. Perhaps breathing deeply to release the concerns of the week, of the morning, of the hour. And opening our hearts to this sacred moment. We turn our awareness towards source, energy, spirit by whatever name your heart knows, expressing as love and wisdom and life. We feel the presence of spirit expressing uniquely through each of us, and also uniting us in one diverse, loving field. We affirm the truth that the change we wish to see in the world begins with us. Divine love expresses through our thoughts, our words, our actions. And as we are guided by Spirit, we become instruments of compassion, healing, and peace. And our lives are a blessing to the world. With grateful hearts, we give thanks, trusting this truth is already unfolding. And we release this prayer in faith and joy. And so it is.
And let us conclude our opening prayer with our statement of faith. Together, there is only one power and one presence in the universe and in my life, God the good, omnipotence. We also, perhaps many of you already know this, but some of you don't, we are in transition. We are in the process of creating Unity of Charlottesville with a new minister. And so we have this affirmation that we would like to affirm together. We are open and receptive to the right and perfect Unity minister to accept our invitation to lead and serve and guide Unity of Charlottesville into our next phase of vibrant ministry. We see this process unfolding with ease, grace, wisdom, and understanding, all in divine timing. We give thanks that it is so and release this prayer to the universe in the name and after the nature of the Christ within. So again, let's stand. It's our time to welcome each other together. We'll sing it through once, and then you have that opportunity to mingle. I'm in the right place at the right
right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here.
Great. Welcome. So this is our time of transformation. We have a number of announcements and things going on here in the new year. We have the Spiritual Explorers will be meeting on the second Saturday of the month from 10 to 12. The next meeting is January 10th, and that is on Zoom. And if you need any information, you can see Ginger Collier for that. And the Earth Care team, we have our Earth Care team on Sunday, January 11th in the large classroom. And that's kind of self-explanatory what the Earth Care team does. And we also, our own PMH, has written another book. Which one is this, PMH? What number? How many? Which?
21.
Is this, which one is this in your line of books you've written?
Number.
How many?
I don't know.
Oh. So, okay. I'm going to,
It's the beginning of the fifth world, which according to the Mayan calendar, we are here now.
we're here now in the fifth world.
The beginning of the fifth world.
So she's written so many books she doesn't know how many she's written, but this one is a guide to the coming changes in human consciousness.
Yes.
And I can feel it. It's happening. The good news is PMH is giving these out free after church. Down in hospitality, we have after church. For those of you that don't know, we continue our community of love downstairs after the service, and PMH will give you one of these that you can read and learn about the fifth world. I'm getting one. I have this one right here. And we have some new staff. Tony has an announcement to make.
So I'm very excited about this announcement. I think this may be an understatement, but the board learned a lot this year. And one of the things we learned was, and really thought about, was how when we want our new minister, we want them focused on our spiritual community, on developing our faith deeper and richer, and being out in the community and being more relevant to the larger community. And if that person who comes has to deal with things like the toilet in the women's room is running, or there's a light out up here, or all the other things related to a large campus with 3 aging buildings, and also all of the work of getting our message out on social media and on the website, we were like, you know what? There's another role that this unity of Charlottesville needs. And so I am absolutely delighted that Carolyn has offered to be our director of operations. And there's more good news. What we also know is that all of the work of the office manager and the work that was done doesn't go away. That's also needed. And so we also have hired a part-time administrative assistant, Jenny Tybee, to be our, so stand up. So, Jenny, welcome. We are so glad you're here. And Jenny will be reporting to Carolyn. And one of the great things that Jenny is going to be working on Sunday, which we really, really appreciate. And so it'll give us all an opportunity to interact with our new administrative assistant, which we're so happy about. And Jenny will be at fellowship today. So please make her feel very welcome.
So great news. And it's just tying in with the White Stone ceremony we're going to have soon. So Blair has an announcement as well.
Oh,
this is
yes.
exciting too. I think so. Oh.
On Christmas Eve, we had a wonderful choir that included a number of people that don't normally sing with our beloved praise singers up here. And I loved doing that so much, I said, let's continue it. So we are going to have a choir that sings from time to time. And those of you that are here that signed up for that, like Tony, if we could just have a 15-minute meeting right after church to do some scheduling, that would be helpful to me. Okay, just right after church, we'll just come down front here and we'll talk. Thank you.
Awesome. And Jean, you want to make the announcement? Sure enough.
Happy New Year, y'all. Happy New Year. So for those of you who don't know, we are going to unbling the church this afternoon right after service. And the stars have been taken off the tree, but the strings and the hooks need to come off. So if somebody could tackle that, I'd appreciate it. I'll have scissors in a box for the hooks for you. And we need to undecorate the garland over the sanctuary doors. Also, I am missing a very large rectangular box. It's red with a green lid, and it holds the garlands. So if you know where it is, please see me after service. You do. Thank you, Carolyn. And so thank you in advance. And I have cookies for the elves who help me.
Thank you.
Great, thank you. So let us affirm our mission statement together. Unity of Charlottesville empowers everyone to express their unique divinity, making a positive difference in the world.
Sing with us these words. One power, one power, one power. Do it again. One power, one power, one power. There's one power invisible, and you see it everywhere and every day. One power indescribable, and you speak of it with every word you say. Mysterious until you know the truth, as simple as the love inside of you. Call it God, call it Spirit, call it Jesus, call it Lord, call it Buddha, Baha'u'llah, angel's wings or heaven's door. But whatever name you give it, it's all one power, can't you see? It's the power of the love in you and me. One power, one power, one power.
different clothing, different colors, different names. But different is only dangerous when we forget that in the heart we're all the same. Well, remember once we close our eyes to see that such distances were never meant to be. Call it God, call it Spirit, call it Jesus, call it Lord, call it Buddha, Baha'u'llah, Hashem, or Heaven's Door. It's Mohammed, it's your mind, it's your soul, it's your sign, it's the universe, it's music, Mother Earth, or Father Time. But whatever name you give it, it's all one power, can't you see? Whatever name you give it, it's the very air we breathe, it's the power of the love in you and me. One power, one power, one power, one power, one power, one power. It's the moment of creation, it's an everlasting grace. It's the freedom of forgiveness, it's the sweetness of release.
It's the joy of inspiration. It's the sunshine on your face. It's the birthright of all nations. It's the boundlessness of space.
It's the beauty of a baby. It's the sunshine on your face.
It's the anger we abandon for the love that's most deep.
It's one power. One power.
It's one power.
One power. One power. One power.
It's the power of the love that lives forever in you and me. It's the power of the love in you and me.
One power, one power.
Yeah, one power. So it's my honor to introduce our new program director, right? Or director of programs, operations. That's, we'll learn that. Thank you. Carolyn Canane.
It's an honor to be your guest speaker on this first Sunday of 2026. Thank you for the invitation. Is this loud enough? No? Even with my hands shaking. Is this better? Yeah. Okay. All right, now I'll need my reading glasses. Thank you so much. So while I am a newcomer to Unity, this year I've learned that I've been practicing its theology for decades. And hearing your stories, I know that I am not alone. Unity is a spiritual and theological home for those of us who believe that the divine is everywhere, including within us, who believe that our thoughts shape our experiences and our reality, who believe that meditation and prayer remind us and connect us with our deepest truths, and who believe that it's not enough to have this knowledge, but that we must live it in the world, that our behaviors are the material expressions of divine ideas and potentials. And so while unity churches may vary from place to place, those core 5 principles bind us as a movement of love in action. And the first one, thank you. So God is everywhere. And we can go on, thank you. We are expressions of God. Me. Our thoughts shape our experience. Prayer and meditation connect us with spirit, and we must live these truths. First, can we also give Amy a hand, who is serving as slide advancer? My virtual remote, thank you for stepping in and handling all of our sound and technology issues this morning. So, unity varies from place to place, but we all have in common these core principles. And while I've studied and practiced Buddhist and yogic principles and practices in my life, unity offers me a radical reinterpretation of the God of my ancestors. It's been healing some of my early wounding from and subsequent aversions to words like God and church and religion. So looking just at principles 1 and 2, God is everywhere and in me and you and all beings. Unity's God is what we call the God of your understanding. Energy, spirit, beauty, goddess, abundance. The God of your understanding may be many things, but if you're unity, it is not a vengeful, petty old man in the sky demanding obedience and praise. God is a universal and universalizing force within us and around us that co-creates with us. Unity does not recognize another force, that is, a devil. And that's what we mean by our statement of faith and the song that we just sang, that there is one presence and one power in my life. We recognize that one presence takes many names and forms, but we do not believe that God, or for me, goddess of our understanding, punishes us or is in an eternal battle with the devil, or that we are pawns in some grand good versus evil plot. Goddess, spirit, energy is infinite good and is around us, within us, and as us. This weekend is the celebration of Epiphany. Epiphany is the official closure to Advent, and it celebrates the arrival of the Magi, who follow a star and bear gifts to the newly born Jesus. In unity, Epiphany celebrates our remembrance and our understanding of this first and second principle. As the Magi follow the star and recognize God made manifest in human form, we follow the divine spark within and recognize that we participate in infinite goodness. We are that goddess, divinity, energy in human form. The founders of Unity, Charles and Myrtle Fillmore, termed the awareness of this truth Christ consciousness. That is, Jesus fully knew and remembered his divinity and oneness with God. He was conscious of himself as Christ, that is, both human and participating in the divine. He lived from this full body knowing of this truth. And unity does not see Jesus as unique. We all have Christ consciousness. And Unity calls Jesus a way shower because his life of love illustrates how we all can live from that full body knowing that we are divine good at work in the world. So this is what Epiphany is, that wise part within us, that light of knowing that guides us like a star to encounter the divine within us, the divine as us. And so I'd ask you to pause with me just a moment and consider in your heart, what is the divine? What is the God of your understanding? What do you know of God right now? What are God's attributes? Coming back together. Right now, the God of my understanding is Goddess. Joyous, badass, infinite, abundant Goddess. And Christ consciousness is when I remember that I too am joyous, badass, infinite, abundant Goddess. And so I ask you today, what is Epiphany inviting you to remember? What is your God? And can you feel with full body knowing that I am that? So Epiphany invites us to encounter and remember this truth again and again for the first time. And paired with the White Stone celebration, we have the opportunity to discover new facets of the goddess of our understanding, new facets of ourselves, and to set an intention to remember our essential nature. Because some of us forget. We get caught up in the busyness of day to day, and we forget. I forget. On those blessed days when I am well fed and well rested and well loved, I can live from this place. I can be in Epiphany. On those days, I recognize false beliefs of separation and lack and unworthiness, right? All that stuff we put into the burning bowl last week. When I'm really attuned, I can release all of those erroneous thoughts and live as the joyous badass, as infinite abundance, as the goddess of my understanding. But not every day is like that. I frequently forget. And so, how do we remember? How can we experience Epiphany not once a year, but every day? For me, it takes two things. The first is practice. And so weekly here, we come together, we enter into the silence, we listen to the still, small voice, and we recognize and elevate the divine spark in each of us. And today, with the White Stone celebration, we will practice setting intentions, and these not be new leaves turned over, but perhaps a simple act of remembering. Who is the God of my understanding? And how will I remember that I am that? How will you prepare for 2026 to be a year of everyday epiphany, of everyday remembering? And so after a preparatory song, we will enter into the silence, into meditation, and work with the white stones. But the second thing that helps me remember, in addition to practice, is community. So when I came to you a year ago, I was still healing from a pretty rough life transition. I had spent a couple of years feeling stripped of purpose and power and prestige, my sense of identity totally in tatters, and I was painfully tender. This year, some personal events found my poor, patient family and friends navigating my exposed and yet invisible wounds of identity and worth and belonging. I frequently saw the world through fear and shame. And you all helped me remember. From conversations with a minister to individual prayer with Buddy to dancing to dozens of micro interactions with many of you, you reflected back to me the presence of Spirit and Goddess. You helped me remember that Goddess pervades. For decades, I had been a solitary, eclectic witch yogi practitioner. I was spiritual, but not religious, because I thought that religion was oppressive and ossified and patriarchal and tyrannical and a tool for the powerful. And this year, you've taught me that religion, a values-driven community rooted in traditions and teachings, religion is what keeps the spiritual from becoming another tool of consumerist, individualistic grind culture. Solitary practitioners flying out to expensive workshops and buying and selling spiritual goods and experiences separated from the land, separated from neighborhoods, is not nourishing to me. What is nourishing is Unity of Charlottesville. We are a local, self-funded, self-sustaining community of seekers dedicated to our own and each other's personal path of understanding and living as divine love in action. Our practices are different. Some of us do yoga, some of us do earth care, some study sacred texts, chant, meditate. The practice looks different, but we share a commitment to seeing and elevating the divine in ourselves and in one another. The practice looks different, but we share this vision. We donate goods and time within and beyond our congregation. We drive each other to medical appointments. We hold hands, we laugh, we cry, and we break bread together weekly. What helps me remember is community, is a collective wrestling with the daily lived work of living as divine love. And so, thank you all for helping me remember, for helping each other remember, for being that guiding star that can bring each of us again and again to the goddess of our understanding. Together, we remind and remember, creating everyday epiphany. Let us now prepare for some guidance and the white stone ritual with a song.
the women who brought me along to live my truth and sing my song. Forget fame and fortune too. Give me a heart discerning and true. Dear Mother of the earth and sky, may I be wise before I die. Dear Mother of mothers all, bring them to mind when I'm feeling small. Their words of comfort, their hands that heal, the loving banquet in a simple meal. Their intuition and sensitivity, the confidence they nurtured in me. Dear Mother of mothers all, bring them to mind when I'm feeling small. Dear Mother of love and light, give me their courage to do what's right. And when I stand against the crowd, to hold my ground and speak out loud, to have faith and not be cynical, to do the thing that seems impossible. Dear Mother of love and light, give me their courage to do what's right. Dear Mother of the moon and sun, give me their peace when my work's done. Let me cherish the moment and forgive the past. Give me their surrender when I breathe my last. In your light that woos and warms, let me rise with open arms. Dear Mother of the moon and sun, grant me their peace when my work's done. Dear Mother of the earth and sky, may I be wise before I die. Like the women who brought me along to live my truth and sing my song. Forget fame and fortune too. Give me a heart discerning and true. Dear Mother of the earth and sky, may I be wise before I die. May I be wise before I die. May I be wise before I die.
I don't know if you caught on the slide that that song was actually written by our fabulous Blair Jones.
Sang it just for you.
If anybody missed receiving a white stone when they walked in, please raise your hand and our fabulous blessings team will make sure you are well equipped for our meditation. Thank you, Janice. So what an honor also to be here on this Whitestone celebration service. The Whitestone is a unity tradition. It's an alternative to New Year's resolutions that invites self-reflection and inner guidance and spiritual focus. And it's rooted in a passage from the Christian Bible, from the fabulous book of Revelation. Let anyone who has an ear listen to what the Spirit is saying to the churches. To the one who overcomes, I will give some of the hidden manna, and I will give a white stone. And on the white stone is written a new name that no one knows except the one who receives it. So historically, this passage refers to the churches in Pergamum and encourages overcoming conflict. Metaphysically, it signifies our capacity to overcome inner conflict and to overcome confusion and to overcome the limiting beliefs that we burned last week in the burning bowl. The hidden manna is spiritual nourishment, wisdom. I feel like I need to pause here because like I started the sermon with, I'm like, I'm new to unity, but this has been part of my life for so long, like burning stuff at the end of the year and setting intentions for the beginning of the year. Gosh, right? Just speaks right to my soul. Sorry to interrupt the vibe for a moment. But I had started this time last year, and starting at Unity with the 12 Powers candle lighting and the burning bowl and the white stone, gosh, what a rich experience to start the year with and to start this journey with. And so the white stone is a marker of freedom and innocence. So in a moment, we will enter into the silence to listen for the goddess or God of our understanding. And when you feel ready, to mark your white stone with a private word or phrase or symbol to carry into the new year to help you remember. And so let us begin. If you are comfortable closing your eyes, feeling free to do so, or bringing a soft gaze down. Weekly, we take about 10 minutes to sit together in the silence. And so I invite you to feel into the truth of who you are. Christ consciousness, Buddha nature, Atman. Without need for effort or striving, recognizing you already have all of the peace and wisdom within. Coming into the deepest and wisest self. Coming into the silence and listening gently to divine idea. and whatever feels most aligned for you, marking your stone with your symbol, word, phrase, or image, the imprint of this communion of the self and the divine. And perhaps taking a moment and holding the stone. And recognizing that it represents both inspiration and intention, and also is a marker for what is already true and happening. And giving thanks for this practice, this gift of inner wisdom, this community. And so it is. When you're ready, coming back, maybe deepening the breath, wiggling fingers and toes, taking a big stretch if you'd like to.
Thank you, Carolyn. I've been in Unity for 40 years, and she summed it all up in like 20 minutes. It was great. It was the best ever, honest to God. I was like, yeah, and yeah, and yeah. I forgot that. Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding me. That's awesome. Well, it's that time now to give back for all the good that we receive each and every day as a community, as an individual. And we are very grateful for the gifts that we receive. We try to make it easy here at Unity. You can text to give, that number right there. You can use the Tithely app. You can do it online. You can bring it into the office, or you can just put it right in here to the butterfly net today, right here and now. We appreciate all those that are here for the first time and those online. Hope to see you someday here in the sanctuary. And we are grateful for the gifts that we give. Let's hold those gifts in our hands and our hearts and bless them with our blessing together. Divine love as me blesses and multiplies all that I have, all that I give, and all that I receive.
There's a new world rainbow over my shoulder. There's a new world under my feet. And the darker the clouds that surround us, the brighter the rainbow will be. So I call in all my relations. Every heart has a treasure to bring. We can circle the worst of the weather bridge together and sing. Bless these souls that gather round now, shining through the storm. All the colors of the rainbow, each of us keeping us warm. In my dreams I've seen our faces, we are singing from the heart. In this circle love embraces each of us just as we are, and we are coming home again, setting our spirits free, and we are reaching out beyond anything we ever thought that we could be. So bless these hearts and bless this vision. Bless us where we are. Peace on earth is our decision, starting right here, beginning right now. I'm the rainbow I've wanted to see. The circle of peace is complete, starting with me. And we are coming home again, setting our spirits free, and we are reaching out beyond anything we ever thought that we could be. So bless these hearts and bless this vision. Bless us where we are. Peace on earth is our decision, starting right here, beginning right now. I'm the rainbow I've wanted to see. The circle of peace is complete, starting with me. There's a rainbow over my shoulder. There's a new world under my feet. That was Johnny Clark on the guitar.
Nice song. Yeah. So we bless these gifts and the givers, and we see them going out doing great works, multiplying 10 times over and over and over. We are grateful. So it's that time now to see our youth come up here and hear what's going on with them.
We are walking as the light of God. 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 We are walking, walking, we are walking, walking, we are walking as the light of God. We are walking, walking, we are walking, we are walking as the light of God.
Good morning. All right, you may wonder what in the world this is. You're going to have to wait a minute. So this weekend kicks off a 5-month series that will take the unit kids all the way through till the end of the school year. And we are focusing on Myrtle Fillmore and her beliefs and methods in natural healing and using spiritual growth and prayer and mindset and affirmation, food and nutrition, and our connection to earth and our care for our environment and movement to kind of instill the ideas and the teachings of Myrtle Fillmore with the unit kids. So today was a focus on spiritual growth and prayer and setting our mindset for the new year and intending what we want for our bodies in the year to come. So I will let maybe Meredith share the details. And if any kids want to join in and share, you may as well. Okay. Well, can Meredith say what we did?
Of course. Yeah, so we had such a fun time together. We had a beautiful ritual around a lovely beeswax candle. We sat around and had some sacred time for understanding what prayer is. And also we talked about meditation and had some quiet time where we could set our intentions. So what we did is we also, like you all did, you wrote on little tiles. So we wrote some intentions for the year or some things we were grateful for. And then we had such a fun time creating this masculine, feminine, this kind of gender neutral human where we wrote words of affirmation and symbols and just little quotations and things that we want to call into this new year to magnify. So it was really fun. And Olivia wanted to share who was behind the outline.
It was me.
All right. So thank you, guys. Happy New Year. Let's go that way off the stage. Oh, we forgot the blessing. Children, uniteens, YOUers, teachers and parents, you are loved, special, and important.
So true. So we're coming to a close here today. We always have our healing helpers over in the corner for group prayer, and up here, Buddy is here for individual prayer for any of those that are in need. Next week, we have Reverend Alva Pope coming back to speak. I think she spoke in the summer sometime. Anyway, she's awesome. So next week is Alva Pope. And again, thank you to all those who make this happen each and every Sunday, starting with our sound team. It's kind of important. We had Greg and Amy and Boyan. Our blessing team that greets you when you come in with a smile and on all this love. Ellen and Denise and Barbara and Linda helped out today. We appreciate you. Downstairs after the service, don't forget the free book by PMH. Hospitality is Marge and Chrissy. Go down and have a cup of coffee or tea and a little snack. And it goes without saying, our music program is one of the best, and I would say everywhere.
How do you like our new layout?
And we got our new situation here. So thank you, Blair, and you want to introduce everybody? And
We all know Ty Carr and Blue O'Connell. Johnny Clark today filling in for Jim for a while. Jim is out, and Stevie, of course. I almost said Stevie Nicks.
We have a new arrangement here because our 20-year projector isn't working anymore. So Amy is using this other projector for now, and you can see that we can't stand in the center of the stage because it casts a shadow, which is why I keep,
have Kevin and John and Janice and Rhonda singing too.
Oh yes, and the praise singers, of course. Anyway, so hopefully we'll get that fixed with something really new and technology great so that we can get back to somewhat normal. But I think we might keep this arrangement. You like it? I like it.
But I've been wanting for a while.
All right.
Yes, I'm happy.
So thank you to everybody. So let's stand and affirm our prayer for protection. And again, a big thank you to Carolyn for that wonderful message and meditation. Thank you so much. Happy New Year, everybody. So together, let's affirm our prayer for protection. The light of God surrounds us. The love of God enfolds us. The power of God protects us. The presence of God watches over us. Wherever we are, God is. And wherever God is, all is well. Happy New Year, everyone.
Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with me. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, united all are we. Let us walk with each other in perfect harmony. Let peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin.
Have a great week, and know it does begin with me and you. Happy New Year.